All right, guys, can you comment to see if you can hear me? Because I was having some issues earlier, but I guess I couldn't see the questions or the comments. All right, guys, can you comment to see if you can hear me? Because I was having some issues earlier, but I guess I couldn't. That was me. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Yes, we can hear. Hello, yes, we can hear you. Okay, thank you. What's going on? What's up with you guys? All right, good morning. Será buenas tardes, porque aquí son las 2:04 ya, Mary. Yes, we can hear you. Okay. I was gonna say you in Cali because it's early as hell over there. What up, though, people? What's going on? We are having a lot of difficulties the same with the DACA renewals and them taking a long time. I need you guys to learn how to reach out to your senators. I need you guys to reach out to your Congress folks. Google how to do those things if you don't know. Pretty simple. Who is my senator? Who is my congressman? It's gonna pop up. You gotta sign a privacy consent so they can look into your paperwork. So do that. Send it back ASAP, and do what it do. Carlos' story is perfect. It's a perfect story. The renewal was messed up. Another renewal, the AP was lost, messed up, whatever the case was. He reached out. They helped him. Even if it's Ted Cruz, they gotta help you. Call them every day. That's simple. If you're new and you're watching, remember to get vaccinated, please. It doesn't matter what you're thinking. If you're an undocumented person, if you are a DACA recipient, you need to be vaccinated to enter the United States of America. Just because it didn't ask Fulanito doesn't mean they're not going to ask you. And then you're going to call me like, oh, I forgot this and that, whatever. And I'm going to be like, bueno, yo te dije a ti y no lo hiciste. Entonces, ¿en qué estamos? ¿En qué estamos si tú no me escuchas a mí? Let's see. I can see some questions. No questions? Okay. If you guys need a consultation, a one-on-one with myself and the team, or the team and myself, the number's right here. Oh, this sign right here, 447-911. Manden un mensajito. I can probably go live on TikTok too now that I'm here. Hold on. Let's do like a 2-on-1. Right? We're going to do a 2-on-1. There we go. Okay. I'll do a 2-on-1. I already did a live on Instagram. Instagram is popping, I'm taking over Instagram, so yeah, I need to go out there and do what I do on Instagram. Vaccination applies for. No comience, George, por favor. Tú sabes que no comience, que ya George got his green card, he don't know how to act. So if you're an American citizen or resident like me and George, you don't need to be vaccinated, but hey, sorry, I received an email yesterday that the action was taken and I log in. Anything can I do? Is that for AP? That's probably like an RFE, maybe. Hopefully not. If not, it's an approval. Keep trying to reset it. Refresh it. What up, TikTok? Hi, how long are the DACA renewals taking? We don't know. There's no timeline for that. It could be somebody just renewed like a week ago and ya en 2 semanas se la aprobaron. ¿Quién ganó la rifa? It's on my TikTok. If you're following my TikTok, which was the the thing for the giveaway, is there. Go check it out. ¿Qué dice? Elsie dice, I have a question. I applied for advance parole 8 months ago and the status just says fingerprints was taken. How can I talk to someone live about my case? You can either talk to Emma. Elsie, is your case in Texas by any chance? But you do need to be vaccinated for AOS now. Yes. Well, George put his I'm pretty sure he's vaccinated. He just trolled him. And no te puedo conseguir mis récords de mis vacunas de COVID. Maybe CVS, maybe Walgreens, wherever you got them done, you can go there, Daniela, and get them. No, I just sent it on the 10th for AP. Laura, let me go back to your question, Laura. Okay, yeah. So then give it a couple days. North Carolina. Let's see. 8 months ago. No, where did the AP go? Texas, Nebraska. I have a lot of questions on TikTok too. So let me go on TikTok. What's the quickest way to get my passport renewed since they aren't giving any appointments out right now? Well, it depends where you're from. You have probably has to hound them to give you an an appointment. My stepfather, since I was born, raised me. His grandma is sick. Do you think I can get approved for AP? Your stepfather, he raised you? Is he married to your mom? Like, what's happening? Do we have documentation? That's just that, you know what I'm saying? We need all that kind of good evidence. Okay, my DACA expires in May. I already sent the renewal in January. It's gonna apply now for AP. I will wait until you get that, honestly, because we just don't want no delays. But that's just me. How can I get in contact with Emma? You go to uscis.gov, and at the left, at the top right, it should be Ask Emma, and then you talk to her through there. Does it matter how old your vaccination card is? No, as long as you're vaccinated, you're good to go. Not married, he raised me, no. So I would say no, Ale, because then you need to prove the lineage, como dice Gloria, you know? You have to prove that's your stepdad. Is he married to your mom? Yes. Okay, so we can add that and we can say, hey, there's another third, pero necesitamos prueba. Guys, for the CBP FOIA, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, Crystal, if you're watching anywhere, that we just uploaded it. I think Ellie just made a video on it. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That was the FOIA for USCIS. Go to CBP, Google CBP, and then go put CBP FOIA, and it should pop up on there how to do it. For AOS, I just recently got married. What's the best? How to taxes marry, filing jointly, or is okay to file separate? You always will file together when you're doing AOS. Question, is there no record of my second entry? Then there's no entry, right? I mean, get your FOIA and see what's on there. If you take a flight out of the United States, is record of it. If you, obviously went to the border, whatever the case might be, maybe might not be no records, but, get the FOIA. Nebraska, I don't know why Nebraska is taking so long, but you can contact your congressman, you can contact your senator, like I was saying earlier. Get your people that work for you, do what they gotta do for you, because ain't nobody got time for that. You can contact USCIS, but there's so much they can do. And there you go. For the FOIA, secure release.us for the CBP FOIA. That question was on TikTok, Maria. Thank you. Secure release.us for the CBP FOIA. We share the steps. Okay, so we share the steps. Check on Facebook, and our tutorial is on there. FOIA shows no record. Do you do the CBP FOIA though? ¿Cuánto cobran por preparar un paquete de AP? Primero comenzamos con una consulta de 50 pesos y de ahí seguimos para adelante, porque a veces tiene todo ya hecho y no hay que cobrarte por nada. Nada más para revisarlo. My DACA expires next month. I still haven't received my renewal. I tried to expedite and I was told no. If you're healthcare or childcare, that's for now. I sent my renewal December 31st. Yeah, I mean, you sent it out a month ago in January. Well, estamos como 2 meses, so, contact your congressman, your senator. That's all you can do. If you list other countries for possible layovers in your AP, are you okay? Are you then okay to visit other countries? Yes, that's a great thing to do. If you have layovers, add them to your packet, and you can go to those countries too. Bien, make it sexy. Let's see. Do you know how long it takes for AL to get approved in CA? No, I do not. We don't have a timeline for how long the DACA renewals are taking. We don't have a timeline on how long the AOSs are taking. We don't have a timeline on how nothing is taken, because we don't know. One day they might approve it easily. The next day they might just be like, you gotta wait 7 months, like I did. It's people that get their green card in 2 months. Can I apply for AP on my own? Do I need for it to be reviewed by an attorney. You can apply for AP on your own. If you're on Dreamers Together official, we have the tutorials on how to. I made a small tutorial on YouTube, Dreamers Together, on how to do it on your own also. If not, you can text 404-710-3911 and we can help you. Can you explain how the expedite works? Pretty simple. Send me a sweater already. Mándame la dirección, te la mando. How long is the process taking this year? We don't know how long the process is taking. Like I said, 1 year to, no, less than a year for sure though. You go to USCIS.gov, you talk to Emma. Hey, I need to expedite my case. Maybe you work for a doctor. Maybe you are a healthcare person. Maybe, I don't know, you work for whoever is important. I need to expedite my, depending on what you expedite, you can expedite your DACA, right? So let's say AOS, I need my 485 expedited, my permiso se me está venciendo. Can you please help me out? They're going to ask you for proof, send the proof. Maybe they won't even ask you for proof. So that's just that. Here we go. What if we just want to apply for the I-130 online? Would that be okay? That would be okay, but that's like a waste of time. Just wait till you have all the paperwork together for your, 485 and all that good stuff. It's a little together. But I mean, if that's what you want to do and it's something that you feel like is going to give you the push, do it. That's how I did it. But I was doing consular process at first. So that's why I did it that way. And I couldn't even do it online. I had to mail it out. So, my take on it though, Let's see. If I work for a lab where they run lab tests, whatever, consider healthcare. Yes. Yes, Gilbert. I think that's a great, for sure. Email support@dreamerstogether.org and I can get you a hoodie. No problem, Pamela. Let me see. I got all the Rihanna songs stuck in my head now since I watched the Super Bowl. Ay, Dios, tanta cosa que uno tiene que ver en esta vida. Just wait till you have... Oh, no, there you go. Go like this. Group. Boom, boom. There you go. Let's see any other questions on here. Any other questions on there? Okay, yeah. And I've seen, like I was saying earlier, that a lot of the DACA renewals are taking a while. You guys got to start reaching out to your Congress folks. You can't just magically think something's gonna happen. That's just that, though. Like I said, even if it's Ted Cruz, hit them up. What's going on? Can you please do something? You guys do not need a lawyer to file for your AP. I have a tutorial on YouTube on how to do it on your own. You don't gotta pay nobody. All you gotta do is do it. If under 21 and married when I pre 130 by US citizen, but now over 21 married. Do you hold the category? Check the bulletin stuff. The visa bulletin. It'll tell you everything right under there. Te pregunto del expedite porque pedí expedite para el AP y ahora lo enviaron a otra oficina. ¿Qué otra oficina lo mandaron?
What's Zelle in Genesis?
I have no clue, papi. Go there.
Doesn't it matter for this?
Thank you for all your help. One last question. I don't know if this is the right live to ask for, but here it goes. I heard about you guys having a abroad program. How can I get more information about it? You can search Travel Abroad on the Facebook group, or email travel@dreamerstogether.org. And my colleague will send you a email back. Okay, so then you transferred it from Texas to Nebraska, because that's good. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me see here. I don't have that option. Okay. Okay. That's actually a good thing, Susie. So I wish I knew about you guys sooner. Yeah. We had to get situated for a while. But here we are, baby. What's up? Make sure you guys check our YouTube channel, though. Our YouTube channel, I have a tutorial on how to do file your own stuff. You guys can do this on your own. It's pretty simple. This is what we're here for, to be self-made, period. Okay? Be self-made over here. Share this live on TikTok, please. Send some likes. Y'all already know. But yeah, let's see what else we got here. 2 minutos más y me voy aquí, señores. Another question, because I keep getting mixed answers. My marriage certificate has my maiden name because that's how Nevada, I'm guessing, does it. I'm unable to change my social card because they request a change. I change it through UCIS first. However, we are starting my OS. Can I start using my husband's last name since we want to change it, even if I had nothing else? Where you said I don't know why they're asking you to change it with USCIS first. I don't think that's not a thing. What are they talking about? What are they talking about? Natalie, can you answer that? I don't think UCI has got nothing to do with it. You got to send USCIS proof that you're changing your name. So wherever you go to change your name, you send USCIS that proof. I don't think that's how it go, but I might be wrong. What's up, Cesar? Submitted my RFEs on Saturday. Now just waiting for the response. You already know. We outside. Can I apply for AP more than once? Yes, you can. You can apply for AP how many ever times you want. You can, but let's get into the habit of applying for the whole year so we don't have to keep applying. So if you have a reason, add another reason, and then apply for 365 for the whole year. Whoever's telling you can't travel for more than for more than like 6 months or whatever the case, is lying to you. I'm seeing a lot of This is Cynthia Valencia. Got approved for AP. I travel next month. You already know. Send us some pictures, some videos, and all that so we can post. When I went to the Social Security, they said I had to be changed on my EAD card, but I was starting my. Oh, okay, yeah. So just wait till you start your AOS. Change it on your AOS, on your forms. Yeah, I get what they say now. So change it on your AOS on your form. Put your married name, and you're good to go. You don't need that. You won't need that anymore, though. Like you need your green card or whatever. Yeah. Okay, there you go. So now they said there's something coming right now. SSA requests name verification with USCIS to issue new. Okay. I've always told people the best way to go about it is to get your name changed on your USCIS document first by using your marriage certificate. There you go. So con el certificado de marriage también lo puedo hacer, dice Natalie. That's a really good point because a lot of you guys are changing your last name. I don't know why you guys just don't wait, but so you become citizens, but that's just me. After how many APs can people apply for AOS? So it doesn't work that way. So you can apply one time for AP. I applied for AP one time. I went for 3 days to the Dominican Republic. I came back and I filed for my AOS. So you need to be married to a U.S. citizen, or you need to have a child over 21 to get your green card. I'm aware that when a son or daughter is 21, they can petition for their parents. But what would that still be possible if the child has disability? My parents already have the 40 credit. So you gotta, it's like kind of dependent on what the disability is. It's a long road for that. Definitely reach out to Charles Cook. Okay, thanks. I'm going to do it because I've been married for 12 years and been telling him I'll change it sometime. Says, come on, you married for 12 years, you should have been changed that. But I get it. Get your get your when you apply for your stuff now, put the married last name. We're gonna I guess here how Google got approved for Japan. That man is everywhere. MVPs. Google, man, we'll be outside, man. We'll be doing a lot of sexy stuff for his AP. So, that's what we gotta do. Get sexy. Layovers, add them. Boom. Your child needs to go see whoever over there. Boom, add it. I had somebody that is from Mexico, I believe, and then the wife family was from Honduras. Add the children. They need to go to Honduras so they can go on their own. So daddy gotta go take them. Get sexy on there. After you get married, how long you have to wait to do AOS? After you get married, as soon as you get your legal entry. So if I am married today and I go out tomorrow, I can apply the next day. And Ugo has a lot of lives too, so check those lives out. Almendra dice, I want to apply again for AP, but one of my friends told me that don't do it because I have 2 entries and I have a permanent bar. Okay, so you already traveled with AP, right? Almendra, you need to block that from today. Blocked. What are you talking about? Voy por mi segunda AP para Honduras. Gracias, Vanessa. Sin ti, creo que no hubiera sido posible. Siempre agradecida. Mil gracias. Oh, I love that. Enjoy. Send us some pictures. You wouldn't know we outside. Don't play. Come on. Come on, sis. You know we outside. Like, what are you talking about? This is what we do here. We don't sit around and cry on TikTok and Facebook. Like, I don't put away. No, we go see who we gotta go see. We go do the work that we need to go do. Period. Don't play. Don't play with us. Question: how do I change my address on the renewal? Do I just add my new address or do I send proof? I believe you can do both. Change it on the paperwork and send the proof, and then go online. No, I'm sorry. Go online and change it. So before you send it out, go online and change it. And change it. You gotta go online and change it. It's a form you have to fill out online. Chequete tu cuenta de USCIS and change the address on there. Let me see. I played so much. Dreamers Together official on Facebook. Now it says submit the AR11 online. So to change your address, AR11 online. Period. This is what I'm talking about, teamwork, man. Now over here schooling us, I'm just live talking and she'll give me all the answers, you know what I'm saying? That's what you call a team. And I got the best team out here in this Facebook streets. Do not play with us. Period. Okay. But definitely, man, start applying for the APs, renewal 6 months before, as per Charles Cook. You can apply for AP more than once. My DACA expired February 2024. Well, I will be applying for AP this week. Should I request 365? I will request 300. I will request until February 2024. Yeah, un año entero. Request it. Let them says you already know. Maria said let them know because we outside, man. Don't play with us. Don't play with us. Don't play. I don't want to see nobody on here crying. Like, I can't go see my mom. I can't go see whoever. No, apply for AP. You go see your mom. It's unfortunate that we can get a green card, but we gotta do what we gotta do for the meantime. No, I don't really get into the politics. So I sent my AP 2 weeks ago and already got 2 email notifications that they taken action on my case. Is that normal? That's normal. Now we wait. Somebody just commented, it's all fun and games until you can't come back. Well, there has been no DACA recipient that's been stuck or denied entry to the United States of America because that's not a thing. It's a myth. I'm a bad lawyer. Will USCIS increase the fee soon? They're thinking about it, so you got to renew. And okay, so we have a YouTube video on how to renew your own DACA, and we have a YouTube video on how to apply for your own AP. And if you need extra help, the number's right there, 404-710-3911, and we can help you. Do you use the same link to book AOS? Same with AP? Yeah. If again, like if I don't have the answer to your question, then I can forward you to one of our lawyers or Natalie. Hi, how can I apply for advanced parole by myself? I have a Victor. I have a YouTube video. You can go on Dreamers Together and search all the videos that we have on there. I have a tutorial on how to do your own AP and your own DACA. My DACA expired next month on the 24th. I just sent my renewal 2 weeks ago. Says you might be the lucky one and get approved in another week. We just have somebody that got approved in a week. I got approved for AP leaving March 5th, going to El Salvador, my hometown. Mexico City, super nervous. I love that. You apply for Mexico and El Salvador. I love that. Listen, Miguel, after you get the notification that your AP got approved, how long does it take? Well, Miguel, it takes whatever time they feel like it. A week, 2 weeks. We're going to go in 3 weeks and we got to call Congress and we're like, what's going on with my AP? So hopefully you just come home in like 7 days. Oh, Mirna. Dice, can I apply for AP to go see my mother-in-law in Mexico? She's a green card holder that spends half of the year in Mexico, Mirna, they don't ask you if whoever you're going to go see has a green card or a visa or anything like that. So you could do whatever you want. And you got to be legally married to your husband in order to use to add that reason. This is Natalie. Every time Natalie writes something, you got to write that down. Want to make sure you don't get denied AP entry? It's easy. 1, only travel during your allowed period on your AP. 2, don't travel on pending open criminal charges. 3, do not attempt to smuggle in or use marijuana in your country. Yeah, because we related to Pablo now like that. So don't try that. Don't try that at home, kids. This is, do you have any good lawyer near first one need to apply for advance parole? Well, first of all, you need a lawyer to apply for advance parole. We have a tutorial on YouTube on how to file your own advance parole. I don't have any lawyer on Fresno, but we also help you. You can book a consultation with us. The link is in our bio, or 404-710-3911, and we can help you virtually. We offer everything virtually. Okay, we could do it just like this through camera. Hopefully, like I said, my AP soon. I hope so too, sis. And they said once they approve my AP to go see my grandma in Guadalajara, I'll bring her tequila bottle. Listen, don't play with me. Ship it. Period. I'll be waiting. Dice, ay, espérate. Dice Jareth. I want to apply for AP, but I can't get the doctor's letter, and I don't have any dentist problem. What else can I apply for? Why can't you get the doctor's letter? It's a constancia médica. And dental. What about work? What about taking your kids to see somebody in your country? Or they have something to do, maybe work, educational, things like that. Great, thanks. This is issues, and I'm legally married 5 years. I love this group. So helpful. Thank you, Mirna. Have you selected the people for the mission trip to DR? We have selected the 5 people, but we're going to open it to 10 more people. And I think sometime at the end of this month, we're actually going to do it, or March or beginning of April. We're going to choose 10 people for the new, not the new, but like the other travel abroad group that we're creating. So be on the lookout. Send an email. Still sign up, because we're going to keep all those people on the roster, and we're going to pick from those people. We're going to give the next chance to the next people that already have applied. We didn't pick. So remember that. Dice Karen, hello. Do we send the original birth certificate or just copies? And do we need to send a copy of our passport? The team likes to send a copy of the passport. If you don't have it, you don't need to. And we never send anything original to USCIS. We always send copies. If we're going to a divorce and he filed a lawsuit against you, can you travel to AP? Yes, that has nothing to do with immigration. Giovanni, stop, Giovanni.
Nice poop.
Giovanni.
What?
Hold on a second.
What?
Okay, here we go. What's the average time they give you for AP, depending on what you ask them? So if you ask them for like 6 months, maybe they give you 5, 1 entry. If you ask them for multiple entries, for 1 year, they'll give you multiple entries with 1 year for 1 year. He is. You hear him now? Oh my God. No respect. Hello, has the price increased for the prices for USCIS? No, they have not gone into effect yet. Do you guys still help with the document? Yes, we do. For translations, it's translations con la S at Dreamers Together official. DreamersTogether.org. Let's see. I missed some questions. I want to apply for AP, but my DACA expires in August. Renew first. I just sent out my third AP. Went to Mexico in 2021 and 2022. We outside. Like, what are they talking about? We outside. Do you know when it will go into effect? No, I think they're thinking about it or something like that. So I don't know when it will go into effect. They will mostly increase it. They have increased them for like a minute. Family doesn't cooperate on getting the doctor's note. I have tried for over a year, nothing. I don't have educational or job reason. I have my daughter to say grandparents, father's side, but we are not married. I say that's your only option. You can try that. I definitely think you can try that. You are taking, because pretty much you're taking your child that's on there, 21 or 18 to travel, right? You're taking her. You're taking her out of the country. She can travel alone, and maybe from the father side, they can get you a constancia médica. How about that? Yeah, there's asking for constancia médica for the grandparents from that side. Do you know any DACA holders that have successfully been petitioned by their employers? Yes, we actually have somebody in our AOS group that did it. He worked for Microsoft and he went to Mexico and he got his green card. Also, Natalie, if you're following her story, she's also getting her green card through her employer. My Mexican passport is expired. Do I need to renew it before I apply? You can send it out, but you need to renew that ASAP. Yes, so Natalie's doing right now. If you follow her story, I don't. Did you make a YouTube video on your story? I'm not. I don't remember, but follow Nat and then her story, and you can kind of get an idea. I was gonna be here for 2 minutes, but I think I'm done. Okay, last questions. Hello, I got a quote last year for dental. Can I still use this, or do I need a new one? I will use that one and get a new one, so they can still see that you still having this issue. Her stories on the podcast. Okay, so there's Natalie's stories on the podcast. Maria can share that in a few. If you're on Facebook, Dreamers Together, she will share that, and then you can go. Or where can they find us, Maria? Let me know so I can put it up here. Okay, yes, he just said that. Oh, Maria did say, I spoke to an attorney. They told me it was not possible. What was not possible? Let me go back to. Oh, well, I guess it depends también, Maria. So go listen to the podcast from Natalie. Natalie, if you and Maria both can make a post on Facebook right now with the links, Maria Martinez will go look at those links. I think it depends on how old you were, who the employer, and all this good stuff, so a little complex. But Natalie hasn't. Okay, November 30th, I got the papers that said that they were going to use my fingerprints. Contact your senator. Is he said to travel to Mexico on AP? I'm scared to have my husband go on AP and they won't let him back into the US. Kristen, you must be new to the group. If you're part of Dreamers Together, you don't get denied entry because we're always outside and because we travel respectfully and correctly. Apple Podcast, Spotify, there you go. Post it on the group, Maria, so that they can just go click on it. Thank you. Hola, hola, apenas voy llegando. Que tengan un hermoso y bendecido día. Yo, mi de mi hijo. Ok. Rayos de lo mío personal. There you go. Employer petition does have some additional requirements in order to be successful. Age when the DACA was approved is a big part of it. And if you have 245 hours more, yes. So go listen to the podcast. Everything is there for you. Play what you're cooking today. This what humanitarian reasons can I use to travel to another country? Dental. If you need to get a surgery done or something, Jessica. My friend got approved for AP to visit her grandmother's grave, and she passed 20 years ago. Love that. We decided from receipts and change for AP. Probably to like reviewing or something like that. Yeah. You do have to. This has been more than a month. Again, contact your senators. USCIS does whatever it wants. One day they send you a link. One day they send you another link. One day they send you a text. The next day they don't send you a text. It might be approved, come in the mail. You won't even get a notification. So, okay, my husband required me to visit the grave of my uncle who passed 8 years ago. No, you can add that. And let's start this. People are messaging. I'm getting the messages. Let me see right here. Okay, so last question. Can my husband? Yeah, so the uncle has to be like, maybe like a 2-year. The grave has to be like a 2-year, but it can be a second option. So find another option for the first one. Lisa, can I travel with AP if I have a double entry? Yes, if you have 3 entries. If you have 4 entries, you can travel. But it's like, can I travel with AP if I have a double entry? Yes. Oh, I just answered you. I just answered you. Yes, you can. This is Cynthia. If I'm married to a U.S. citizen, do I need to file both I-130 and I-130A or just I-130? Yes. You file both. ¿Dónde puedo comprar una chamarrita como esas que trae? Manda un email a dreamerstogether, support@dreamerstogether.org y mándame signs y te me respondo para atrás. Because I bought a lot of them and nobody bought it. I actually have a black 3X, I think, and some other sizes, but email me and then I can put you on the list. All right, guys. Gonna let you guys go. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. We have a lot of videos on YouTube. Go check them out. So you can know how to file your AP and your own DACA on your own. Can I have one too, please? Support at dreamerstogether.org and let me know you want a hoodie, and then I'll reach back out to you. All right. Bye. Bye. Bye here, Facebook.